Hey guys, RPR. How's everyone doing? Well, I have a treat for all you predictive programming researchers and nerds out there. I came across some fascinating and mind-blowing clips of the GI Joe and X-Men cartoons. Okay, and in my opinion, I really think that the old cartoons and comic books have the most hidden messages in them. It's really overlooked, but if you want to really find all the, New World Order, Illuminati messages, and all of the predictive programming, you really should look into comic books and all these old cartoons, such as G.I. Joe and X-Men. Man, these cartoons are so in your face. And when you go back and look at it when you're awake to this stuff, it's absolutely mind-blowing. And that's what I just came across. So I just want to share that with you guys. Now, G.I. Joe I never grew up on, but X-Men I did. X-Men was really a huge part of my childhood. Growing up, I collected the comics, the cards, just everything. It was really huge. Huge part of my childhood. So, knowing about all the stuff and then going back and watching it is really quite fascinating. And I really want to watch the whole series again, or the X-Men cartoon series again now, but after coming across this clip. But so I just want to show you guys a couple clips. Okay, these shows accurately predict what's going on in our reality right now and what is going to happen. And it's scary. It is really, wow, it's insane. So I'm going to show you guys a couple clips. First up is G.I. Joe. Now this episode features basically the collapse of the dollar. Okay, the crash of the dollar, the destruction of the currency, and out of that destruction and crash comes a new order, quote unquote, right out of that cartoon. So it's a blatant NWO plot. Okay, so check it out.
Is the thermomolecular ignition transmitter ready?
Yes, Commander. I am about to make the first test.
Success at last, Destro. By tomorrow, the United States shall be ours.
How to shoot. Read 'em and wait, fellas. I gotta... Did all your cash just do the big flash? When I find out who did this...
Attention, citizens! Due to the financial irresponsibility and incompetence of your leaders, Cobra has found it necessary to restructure your nation's economy. Restructure your nation's economy. We have begun by eliminating the worthless green paper. Which your government has deceived you into believing is valuable.
Wow. Did you guys hear that? That your government has deceived you into thinking is valuable. That's profound. Skip here.
Cobra will come to your rescue, and out of the ashes will arise a new order. Will arise a new order.
We want money!
And Cobra's got us basting over a fire. And time is on their side. With every passing day, the economy sinks deeper into chaos.
So Cobra Commander just has to sit back and wait for the country to fall into his hands.
Citizens of the United States, I am pleased to announce Cobra's economic recovery plan. If you want money to buy food for your children, take all your valuables to the nearest branch of Extensive Enterprises. There, all goods will be exchanged for Cobra currency.
Okay, Cobra currency. Yeah, exchange all your goods for the New World Order new currency. How crazy is that? So after the collapse of the dollar, it's restructured into a new currency. One currency, which in this episode, in this cartoon, is the Cobra currency, and that's the new one world currency of the New World Order. So pretty crazy. But up next, I want to show you guys this X-Men clip. Okay, from 1992. Now this episode features the hunting down of mutants. The episode is Days of Future Past. Okay, it features the hunting down of mutants, putting them in camps. I think the character Bishop even mentions New World Order in this clip. So he even mentions that, says it blatantly. And I think this basically symbolizes that in the future, in the near future maybe, everyone who questions the government and questions 9/11 and all of this, we're all going to be considered political dissidents. Okay, everyone, if you're watching this video, you're going to be considered a political dissident. You're going to be considered an enemy of the state. Okay, and this is where we are headed, guys. I mean, it's just true. And I think this X-Men episode really symbolizes mutants as these types of people, Christians, and all these people who question the government. And in the Bible, like I said, like I always say, the Bible predicts all of this, guys. Believe what you want about the Bible, but the Bible is predicting everything that's happening right now in our reality. Okay, it has predicted the New World Order. It's all in there. Everything that's transpiring, leading up to this New World Order, we are all going to be looked at as threats, as enemies of the state. Okay, and as you're going to see right now, this X-Men cartoon clearly depicts that. So let's take a look.
Watch the road, Sheriff. Where do you learn to drive?
With good old boys on country back roads. Best teachers in the world.
Maybe time you had another lesson, eh?
Who's gonna teach me? You?
Sure, I'll teach you plenty of things. If you ask me nice.
Don't you ever get tired of listening to yourself?
Not when I'm talking about you, Sheriff.
Ow!
Don't worry, Rogue. I parked the car.
Okay, so what this video creator is about to point out is the fact that only here does Gambit have this satanic pentagram on his chest here, and in other depictions, of his character, he does not have that. So they obviously put it in that particular shot, in that scene, of just to show it at that moment, but they don't have. But he does not feature that symbol. Okay, he does not wear that. So that's what he was pointing out. Let's continue.
All have dark sides to our souls.
Speak for yourself, lady. I know an X-Man is the assassin. One day, I'll remember who.
My, don't y'all look serious. And we've got company, too. What's up?
Rogue, this is Bishop. Everyone can relax. Gambit has returned.
You! You're the reason I've come back! Traitor! Your fighting ends now! He's the assassin! He has to be terminated!
Somebody say assassin?
I hate to be demanding, but would one of y'all mind telling me what's going on?
His name is Bishop, Gambit. He claims to be a time traveler from the future.
Yes, and I'm the Queen of France. That's the best kind of lie. One can't nobody prove.
You're the liar, traitor! Your stupid friends have saved your life so you can betray them. Time out, rookie. You mean time's up for all of you. Because of him, the whole world is going to be enslaved. Everything you believe in will lie in ashes. And the X-Men are going to die. It starts with a single death in Washington, D.C. The assassin is Gambit. People are afraid. They want action. They want protection. They want revenge. The mutant control law is passed, calling for an army of sentinels. They march over the nation.
A mutant control law is passed, he says.
Seeking out mutants, hunting them down like animals.
Surrender, mutant.
Some fight back. But not for long. The Sentinels herd the surviving mutants into detention camps. The camps are your final stop. You never leave.
The camps, detention camps. The camps are your final stop. You never leave.
Never! But those who control the Sentinels don't stop with mutants. Eventually they bring their new world order to all humans.
Yeah, this is more blatant than the G.I. Joe. As far as using the terminology, in G.I. Joe he just says New Order. Here he just says New World Order. They really didn't care on this one.
Surviving mutants into...
Okay, so as you can see, blatant predictive programming there, very in your face. And special thanks to 19 Justin Brown 88 here, who uploaded these clips. He has some other clips, very cool to check out what's in these cartoons. So leave your comments and tell me what you guys think. I'll see you on the next one.